We spoke about how the first law in this treaty of Arvut is that one cannot be immersed in oneself. Make sure the friend is not immersed in himself.
Yeah.
In the end, the conclusion was that only by prayer you can make sure the friend doesn't care about himself. So how can you even be in a state where you pray for him if you're always immersed in yourself?
Because you know that he is your soul and you are your beast.
So how do you make the change?
You constantly have to hold each other. It's in the air. It's not in anybody individually. Everybody here is wicked. But in the Arvut that we create between us, then we reach an ability to bestow upon one another, to disconnect from oneself. That is the force of Arvut. That is the remedy he writes about. That it's instantly. It's the main thing. After the Arvut, you receive the Torah. You get a force from above that solves your problems. You know, you understand, you feel, and you walk with the force of faith, emunah.
Theoretically, things are clear, but to change this theory to practice, there's like this cap that prevents this transition. It's unclear how the change will happen, that you'll always pray for them, always be immersed in them.
The force of society, you have to, that is our work. Only connections between 10 egoists that artificially start being concerned about their mutual asset. You want to reach the Creator, you want to uplift from your nature in an egoistic way. You want to come out of that swamp you're in, from that garbage, from that egoistic desire, from this death, from this dirt, only by helping and coming out together. Start egoistically as many things in this world. This is your business. Let's say you build a business together. How do we discover the Creator?
Okay, fine. But in practice, what do we do?
What we talk now, that we're not letting anybody be immersed in himself. We have to be concerned about the general profit, the mutual profit. We are now making a business together.
Okay, very well, but it's just not, maybe it's me, but I don't understand how this, let's say we will scatter in the morning, everyone will go to their place. There's two.
Everybody goes in a different direction, but in one direction to be concerned of a mutual business. So you take care of the electricity, he takes care of the water, he sends the paperwork to the local things, he takes care of materials, and everybody together are concerned about the mutual business. That's it.
So, to try to change the place of the result, so instead of looking for the result in me, to look for it.
That's the main part, to bring your attention to the center of the group from each and every one. That is the main part in restoring or resurrecting this shattered system.
And this entire work is eventually the inner work that everyone's doing, because to start driving each other crazy is not the solution.
We have to make it balanced so you don't disturb them. But once an hour, 2 hours, you make a beep, to remind each other. You understand what you're doing? Otherwise, you wait for 5-10 minutes after the lesson, you write something for the day, that this is what we have to do. Otherwise, it won't work. This belongs to all groups and all tens and all the virtual guys. that we see from Europe, North America, everybody, each and every one has to belong to some kind of group that is concerned about the Arvut to build that mutual spiritual business. We need that. Our profit is connection where we reveal the Creator. How do we make other kinds of business in order to receive even? In reason, same thing. The difference is the intention.